Hey everyone, and welcome to this video on how to assign a domain name to your cPanel account in Bluehost. Okay, this process is pretty much similar with other host providers as well, but I want to go ahead and show you how to go ahead and do that. Now, why would we want to do this? So the reason I'm doing this is because I have a website domain name that's currently being, the domain name itself is registered over at namecheap.com, and I am looking to get my website installed and hosted on Bluehost. Okay, so in order to do that, I need to make sure that I can get the folders and file directory structure set up on the Bluehost servers. And so what I need to do is I need to assign a domain to my cPanel account. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click on assign a domain to your cPanel account. And from there, I have the domain name that I want to, which is blackbeltentrepreneur.com, which is what I want to go ahead and there we go. It's verifying the domain. I want to go ahead and add on to my Bluehost account. And there we go. So it's actually verifying ownership. And okay, good. So we're all set there. Now the EPP code is what you're going to need, is an authorization code that you're going to need to get from your registrar. So in this case, I have Namecheap. I'm going to need to go into Namecheap and rename the DNS settings that are in Namecheap to point to bluehost.com, ns1bluehost.com, and ns2bluehost.com. Okay, so that's going to help verify the ownership of the domain so that I can actually set up the folders and directory structure on my Bluehost account. Okay. Once I go ahead and do that and put the EPP code in, I'm going to go ahead and choose the add-on versus park domain. Now, you can read the description on what you want as far as the type of assignment you would like to add. The most common one that I've come across with is add-on domain, and really what that is just a domain that points to a different place in your account. So when you signed up with Bluehost, you signed up with a primary domain account, and they usually most providers give you a free year on that domain name registration, and so you already have that set up as your primary domain. But if you do buy other domain names, I know I get buy domain names all the time, and you want to set up a site on Bluehost in your Bluehost account, you're going to need to assign it as an add-on domain. Okay, and so then once you select that, you're going to choose the add-on point where you want that add-on point to be. Right, so you can choose an existing directory. I don't want to do that. I want to create a whole brand new directory structure, and so it's automatically populated based off of the domain name Black Belt Entrepreneur, and the subdomain is blackbeltentrepreneur.writeforabetterlife.com. So here's what I was talking about. I signed up under my Bluehost account for this writeforabetterlife.com address, but that is not what I am using for my websites. Okay, so blackbeltentrepreneur.com is actually a requirement to be added as this sort of subdomain. You don't have to really know what that means, but basically it'll still allow you to manage it as blackbeltentrepreneur.com. This is just for your account maintenance purposes. So once we do that, you click assign and you're off to the races. The next thing you'd want to do is go through WordPress install if you're going for WordPress, which is what I recommend, and get that installed using their one-click install feature in Bluehost. Okay, so I hope that helps, and check out future video on how to get your one-click install for WordPress set up. Take care.